Hey there, want to make a quick video of my math lab, give you a quick tour, especially for the online students and those who have never used my math lab. So when you first log in, your screen should look somewhat similar to mine. I may have an instructor view, so it might be slightly different. First thing I wanted to point out is this section here, what to work on next. Don't be misled thinking that everything shows up here. Just notice on September 6th it shows 2 assignments, but if I go in here and view them, right, September 6th there's a few extra and a quiz due. These study plans are not required. I put those up there for those that felt they wanted a little extra help, but usually I'd recommend them. In this course they don't do much good. So you do get 2 attempts on these quizzes. Homework, you get unlimited tries for each question. Let's jump back here to the home. Alright, to access the textbook, it was under this Get Started tab. Kind of strange, but the first discussion board for my online students, you need to read through the note from the author to the student, and the question is based on that there. Right? Later you may want to, skim through these sections. I would say this isn't the best text. I don't even recommend buying the paper version of it because it's just a whole bunch of printed PowerPoint slides basically. Where you'll spend most of your time is in this assignments tab. We'll come back to that in just a second. The guided worksheets as well. You could download these. A lot of the questions for the discussion boards will come from there. Tools for Success has a few things that we need. One is this data sets, which I did also download and put in Blackboard, so you can find it in 2 places. But these spreadsheet videos, especially those who have never used Excel, you could find pretty helpful. There are a lot of things in here though, so sometimes Google is just easier. Like, how do I do this in Excel? And you'll find plenty of help there. One cool thing about this text though is this multimedia library. The entire textbook you could search for different things, videos, Excel problems, and you could search by topic, use keywords and find it that way as well. So that is pretty cool opposed to a paper text. The Student Success tab, there's nothing in here really that we are going to use. If you want to browse through it, feel free. The study plan, again, something we will not use. The gradebook, of course, you're going to want to check out and make sure it's updating everything as you go. Alright, so back to this assignments tab. The first assignment, you notice is due coming up Tuesday, and then the following 4 and a quiz are due the week after. It is expected that you're kind of plugging away at the first chapter during this first week as well, even though I don't make it due for 2 weeks. Last thing I wanted to point out in this introduction video is notice all the questions are worth a point apiece, except for when you get to these Excel simulated problems. These are 3 points apiece. They do take a bit more time, and I'm going to create another video or 2 to walk you directly through the first couple, because typically you're going to see 1 to 2 problems at the most. This first section there is 4. It's a lot of introductory items, including an introduction to Excel, and 2 of them we'll go through and I'll help you and teach you some of the tricks in Excel if you've never used it especially.